1400 meters, all set. Couple of runners restless, and away they go from the 1400 meter marker. Royce King is right there with the red blinkers, and ENTREE is trying to overcome the draw. Captain Broadhurst, the blinkers near the rail. On the outside, it's Lacabrew that's got the white cap. Aguero's perfectly placed at the rail, and then further back is Black Phantom also at the rail. And then comes Chasing the Sun. Brick number 3 is further back. That's giving them about 6 lengths start. Then String Quartet, Dagger Fall. Tafika, that has the blue cap. And for Harry's giving them about 8 or 9 lengths start as they move towards the 800 meter marker. Captain Broadhurst the leader. Royce King is second. Aguero at the rail third, and ENTREE is fourth. And then comes Black Phantom near the panel. On the outside, Chasing the Sun. It's Lacabrew, red sleeves and white cap, and then String Quartet, about 7 lengths to go. Then for Harry, Dagger Fall, Brick number 3, and Fort Calamenta. Outside the 400, Captain Broadhurst the leader. Aguero, Royce King, ENTREE. Down the inside, Chasing the Sun. Captain Broadhurst still the leader, and ENTREE now set sail. There's about 3 parts of a length in it, and Captain Broadhurst still goes. Will ENTREE get it right today inside the 150? And ENTREE comes home strongly now. And ENTREE is going to break that maiden certificate. ENTREE to win it. Second, Captain Broadhurst. Third position will go to Tafika, and then Chasing the Sun ran fourth, then Aguero. Number 1, ENTREE. Another winner for Stuart Randolph, overcoming the wide draw on the right approach gelding. 9th time at the track, and ENTREE is victorious. It ends up a joint vote favourite, 290. Numbers 1 and 2 both show up at 290. We'll have to wait for the tote favourite. ENTREE, Duncan Hulls for Seren Governor and Partners, and they win it well, bred by Mertons Hook, and they win it by about 3 lengths at the business end. Second position to Captain Broadhurst, that's number 3. We continue to run it. The third position, I think I went with number 9, was it Tafika? It ran third. The fourth then to Chasing the Sun. Further back Aguero, and then came its Lacabrew. So we continue to run them across the line. Dagger Fall, String Quartet, and then came Royce King. Further back is Fort Calamenta, then for Ari. A race time 85,41, and as I say, numbers 1 and 2 both showing up at 290. So the winner with the big white noseband and the black and yellow silks comes to tackle Captain Broadhurst, and then ENTREE rushes away and wins it by about that 3 lengths, opening its accounts on this occasion. Until the running of race number 5, we'll be back shortly. It's back to the studio.
Number 1, ENTREE, for a host of winning connections, has come through to win a good contest, was set alight early, got into a prominent position, and today he rounded off that run, paying around 290 the win, 1 rand 60 the place. Number 1, ENTREE, has come through and served them up a beating coming to the last 200 metres, and all the delighted connections on course. They've made the trip worthwhile. There's been a bit of a frustrating horse ability-wise.
Yes, he shows me a lot at home. I expected him to basically win his third start. You know, after we gelded him on the poly track, he got boxed in, he couldn't get a run. But he has been disappointing, but you know, he's one of those horses, I think once he gets the knack of it. He had a very hard race with the horse of Michael de Cox when he ran second. And I actually think that put the horse off a bit. And I think it was more a case he moves up and he knows he's going to be put under a lot of pressure, and he just tends to want to shirk it a bit. But he won well today. Full marks to Stewie. I see he never pulled his stick on him. He kept him riding with the hands. Maybe that's the answer to the question. And good luck to all the owners. They've had a lot of patience with him. Today I said don't have a bet. So
Murphy's Law.
Probably yes, but well done to Sven. He's down here on holiday. I said to him, in Durban, you make sure you're on the course because I need somebody to bring me a bit of luck here.
Now looking at your runners coming up later in the afternoon, are they all well?
My runners are all well, yes. Patched Up Baby's very well in herself. Obviously there is a turnaround in the weights. I think today's a big... I feel she's well above average, and I think she'll give a very good account of herself today.
Sabo at the back.
Wide draw. We got to see that she stays the distance. She's not an easy horse to work with. She pulls very hard. Muzi seems to have the knack of settling her. If she finishes off as well as she does over 1,200 meters, then obviously she's a big runner today.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Shelton.
Let's get Stuart Randolph in. All smiles around, and the connections on holiday. They've come to lead in a winner, and you gave him a nice positive ride?
Oh, thank goodness. Pressure was on. Now, as you've seen, he's been fancy the last few runs. I've always thought his work was far superior to what he's been showing at the track. Moving up and just not quite finishing it off. He said he's had problems, but he seems to have joined the going today. And, when I let him creep up to that horse that was in front of him, at one stage I thought he might not quite get there, but now I must say when I kept asking him, he just gradually was responding, and that's all he wants. He just slowly wore him down and got there at the right time.
Well done.
No, thank you, and a big thank you to Duncan and his team, and well done to all the winning connections. Hopefully, he can continue from here, this horse.
Super.
Thanks a lot.
Well done to Stuart Randolph. Let's get my good mate Suven Govender in. The team arrived today in droves, and it was a case of was he going to put it together, and we've just seen the result.
100% Shells. He's been a frustrating horse, and Duncan's fancied him, I think, the last 5 or 6 times, but he's also had hard luck stories as well. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's pulled it through today, because now we're out the maidens, and we can move forward. And just want to say thank you very much to Duncan and to Kathy. They always had faith in his horse, and we don't put pressure on Duncan. We never ever do that, so he's always had faith in him, and we trusted Duncan. And I'm really glad that he's come through today. And I just want to say well done to my brother, because he's got a small share in this horse. It's his first winner, and I'm happy for him as well. And to all the other partners as well, my cousin Pri, and to all the other guys, well done to them. And to the boys that come here today to support us, well done to Vishal, Jay, Denver, Terence. I'm happy for the boys. They got on. Thank you.
The party will start now.
Definitely.
I think it started at 7 this morning.
Yeah, look, it started at 7 this morning. If patch it up, baby, then obviously it's going to be even better. Well Thank you. Cheers.
Well done to Suven Govender, all the winning connections. Number 1, Entree, has come roaring through, and he delivered the promise that he's shown in the past.